Out, the sky is green and the grass is blue, spring is here. So don't you think that means it's time to get yourself something special? We're offering price drops across our entire site, which means you get more computer for less. Get yourself a professionally built computer from Phoenix PC today.
Hello, hello. SRA, Castle Raven.
Folks?
Hello, hello. We thought it was funny that you just came in here with average at best disarray.
It's so average. It's at least average. I mean, we have a Harpy for today. Just one PC.
It's eerily close to the one we did on Wednesday.
It's very similar. It's just
with a 13400 instead of a 13100. I think that
this one has already had its BIOS update.
I think that was the main difference between the two. Is everyone busy playing Tears of the Kingdom?
Oh, the new Zelda game.
Yeah.
What's up, Feral Terminator? How's it going?
Hello, hello. So Asus, shout out. Is this like a facetious shout out?
No, we updated the BIOS, not Asus. I think Pat did.
Oh.
I think Pat did yesterday when he was dancing.
I haven't watched Steve's video yet, but there's some stuff. I think it has to do with the X3Ds blowing up.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched any of the videos yet.
Ripped into Asus hardcore. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't watched any of the videos, but from the like very little information from like comments and stuff, it sounds like Asus like
Was purposely
I guess like
overvolting.
overclocked the X3D so much that it just killed it.
Interesting.
Like,
oh my god. Not by Asus. Well, is there a setting that you can turn off?
I would hope so.
You'd think so. Literally get ASRock.
Hey, Vote the Fox. Hello, hello. It is a little bit crazy that Jay dropped them from
Asus?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I really need to like watch the but yeah, I don't really understand. Like I would need to like watch and understand what happened before really
Sitting on them.
First thing you thought was mid-season invitationals for a league. Oh boy.
MSI is a good other option. Who else? Gigabyte can be kind of hit or miss. I like their Aorus stuff. I just wish like Aorus Center and like Gigabyte, like RGB Fusion didn't look like it came out of the fucking 90s.
Yeah. Galahad AIOs are clogging Z690 Hero debacle.
Oh god.
That really sucks. I don't think I'd heard about the Galahads. That really sucks because
Someone needs to let Nucci know.
I think I know the Galahad is Lee and Lee. I'm pretty sure the Galahad isn't like Asetek internals.
I think it's proprietary, isn't it?
Yeah, so I always root for like AIOs and stuff that don't have Asetek internals, just so that there's like some kind of
competition
variance. Yeah.
Proprietary.
Because like, I mean, it is nice knowing that if you get, you know, something with Asetek internals, it's gonna work.
It's gonna work and it's gonna perform well.
But like,
you basic ass bitch.
But then you also know that it's not gonna perform significantly better than any other AIO, and it's like,
yeah,
that's kind of boring. Yeah, EK also is not like they're, you know, because they're literally a liquid cooling like brand. I mean, they're literally EK water blocks. So, yeah, they have their own internals as well. They're not Asetek. That's why I was like interested in getting their 240, the small form factor build I want to do.
I don't love their new design.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they just nuked their previous product line.
Like, I loved just the square block of acrylic. It just looked fine. Like, you didn't need to change it.
I was gonna get the like non-RGB version because it was like ever so slightly cheaper, and
Bossy RAM.
But yeah, they nuked that. So
they sure did, little rascal.
But I hope it's a good thing. Like, I hope they nuked it because they have a better product coming out.
Well, the internals might be the same. I think they just were like ready to change the design, which is a shame because it felt maybe not timeless, but like it still felt like a modern enough design.
Yeah. Also, we realized before stream that I did not set up the web page thing like we said it last stream. We had stuff to do around here, and I got distracted and ended up going home before remembering to do that. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd pull up EK's stuff and look at that real quick. But
I really wish they they get stuck on each other. I'm just too stupid.
yeah, if I remember let me see if I can pull up my build list.
Yeah, 200 for a non-RGB 360 is just okay. Considering that if you're like not going for aesthetics, that what do you call it? Who's a what's it? Arctic. The Arctic freezer is what, 130 or something like that?
I'm
360.
not sure.
It's cheap. It's not very expensive.
Bag flap. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I didn't wait. I think I did put in the price myself. The price that I put in for the EK AIO Basic 240 was $96.99. I think it was on sale. To be fair, I think it was on sale, but I'm pretty sure I put in that price.
That sounds right for a 240.
May go with the tower though. The new Thermalright Assassin 4 looks really good. And if they make it in white, you'll get one.
The assassin coolers are good.
Yeah. Isn't this the one with the screen?
I think. Which models have the screen now? Those are cool. If I get an air cooler, it might be those. Those just fucking sick.
Okay, I don't think it is.
This right, you should look at Deepcool's got a handful of air coolers that have screens on them coming out, like little monitors for temps stuff. Super cool.
Looks so clean. Yeah, it does look good. Wait, it might be like an option?
What?
The screen on the... You'd have budget for up to 120, but would need to get fans to fill in the case top, but you're open to screens. So like, did it just get like scrubbed from the internet? What? Does anyone know? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
What?
Know any good games for a new PC player / new gamer?
Minecraft.
So far, you like CS:GO, a bit of COD, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of games.
Well, what
like
kind of games do you like?
Didn't like Minecraft, Sea of Thieves, Apex Legends, Warhammer.
Minecraft, I feel like, is something that
Overwatch.
if
Wild
you
Rift
didn't like
Legends.
GTA,
That's
that's a little weird. Dressed hat. It's a skeleton rose from the Grateful Dead. A very distressed hat. It is very distressed, but it's just old. It's a couple years old. Don't worry, I didn't buy it like that.
You want to find something to play when you're not sweating on CS:GO, but finding something chill, very slow.
If you like, what am I just stupid? Combination is just.
I don't know. It sounds like you tried a lot of games.
Wait, you want something chill? You like single player? Because there's like multiplayer. What about Forza? Do you like racing games? Single player is a little depressing. I don't agree with that.
I think it depends.
Depends on what you like to do, but honestly, I've played Like I spent years playing Call of Duty and Battlefield, and I like can't deal with the sweat. Like I'm not particularly good at FPS games. Wouldn't say that I'm bad at them, but like very inconsistent, and so like I just kind of got tired of burnout is a good word. Like I think the last Call of Duty game I bought was
Okay.
did I buy Cold War, and that was kind of a mistake. I feel like I just didn't play it very much. I liked the zombies mode on it because it had like an open world zombies, but lost to a bunch of people from Denmark. I've been pissed for the past few hours. Dude, sometimes you like get beat by a bunch of like sweaty little kids and they're like screwing with you in chat, and it's like you like try to be mature about it, but then you just can't, and you're like, ugh.
Okay. So the cooler that I was thinking of is the AK-500.
Oh, the deep cool.
Yeah.
Is that the large single tower or is that the dual tower?
Large single tower that has
Because the AK-400 I think is like the V5 equivalent.
it has a screen.
Has what?
Has the screen on it.
Oh. I've not used them, but and Smurfs. That's why I had to stop playing Rainbow Six Siege. Is like I'm not high ranked at all. Actually, I don't think I've ever played ranked. I never played enough to get to ranked. But playing unranked is so frustrating because like I've watched like friends play ranked before. Oh my god, that's a big one. God damn it, Petru.
Why?
Little fucking rascals. That's okay, we've got aim.
Do we?
Oopsie daisy. Fucking shipping people need to settle down.
But yeah, the AK-500 is the one that has a screen.
Thought I saw that. Hello.
Hello.
Where's Google?
What's up, big boy?
Big boy, is that PC there yet? Good. We're gonna have to switch little cases again.
Not. That case looks huge. Huh?
This is a tiny little guy. Or is this like
Trashy. Thank you so much
it's
for
not-
subscribing, 7 months.
it's not tiny, but it's smaller than our. Oh, I don't want to pick that up.
I mean, it might be like weird perspective because
It is, yeah. It's an MATX case that fits a full size power supply and a 240 up top.
you're at home so you can hang. Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it is Friday.
4000D. This is smaller than the 4000D.
It's here, but the shipping cost, let's say it came slightly more than what you thought. Oh no. Dollar against your currency is insane. Oh, so is it just kind of like in purgatory waiting to get enough to claim it?
Yeah.
No, this is smaller than the 4000.
It's smaller than the 4000D.
Took a mental health day?
Bastard.
Oh, I thought Fridays were your day off, but in any case, I'm glad that you did.
Fuck yeah. You can make deadlines wait if you're mean enough. Or I guess disrespectful.
Yeah, okay. Got 4 hours of sleep Wednesday night, and you were at the point of snapping, so you just decided to stop.
4 hours of sleep is enough to make anybody upset.
Was about to Thanos your entire workplace? Oh boy.
Okay. List of things you don't say on the internet.
I completely understand because
I'm not gonna. It's like that tweet. I'm not gonna say you're right. All I'm gonna say is I understand.
like, yeah, in college, I just for the most part, I was not the person that I was or wanted to be, and I was just a lot more irritable.
That's why sports are good, because it helps you burn off energy.
Well, I think it was. It wasn't that I had too much energy.
Well, no, I don't mean like. I mean like any kind of nervous energy, like aggressive.
Okay.
Like it's just like sports and activity are just good in general for mental health. Like, yeah, I know most people don't have that kind of energy.
Being tired all the time and stuff, not good.
Sports help with that. General activity, because it helps you, like the more fit you are, the less tired you are in general, because you're like using less of your because if you're like out of shape, regular activity, you might be using like 80% of your we'll call it energy reserve or whatever.
Well, the issue was needing to stay up all night doing homework so I didn't fail.
That doesn't help.
It wasn't sedentariness. It was I had to be doing stuff all the time so that I could not die academically.
Yeah.
Giant coloring page at your office to help people blow off steam. That sounds kind of cool.
Ooh.
Running off of morning coffee and stubbornness and a lot of Smarties. Oh boy.
That sounds healthy. Very dumb corporate phrase on it, like, we're a family. You're like, work till you drop. Ha ha ha. Wouldn't it be just like so funny if you like died of exhaustion at your desk for working so hard for us? That we would think that is just like, that would be like the ultimate meme. Oh my gosh, guys.
Your work is trying to form a community garden.
You should plant pot there. That would be so funny. Don't wish for it, work for it. That's like
Don't tempt you.
that's like Brian's like wish it, want it, do it or whatever from Family Guy. Make the money, we are a family. When you cost them money, we are a company and you're fired.
Yeah.
Your ass is grass, bitch.
A great prank.
Hilarious prank. And then call the FDA and be like, our company's planting pot in our community garden.
Your workplace is genuinely great. Wait, do you work at home? I can't tell if this is a joke because you work at home or if like you're being serious and I misunderstood something.
My other job, everybody is just stellar. Everybody's so like nice and like patient. Just it's a shame that it's kind of tedious.
You have a tabletop vegetable garden at home. What are you gonna do with one at work? Do more work? You work from home on Tuesdays. Oh.
We work from a home. Am I wrong?
We work from home. That's not our home.
Not our home.
Fix machines from your desk. Yeah.
Year-old and an 8-month-old. Oh my goodness. That's a good age spread.
Noiseville. Yeah, for me it's just a lot of like I'm at home, I want to be like in relaxed mode. So if I have like to do work, it's hard.
Procreation. Jesus. Way to make it sound dystopian.
Wife has to go back to office 3 days a week starting next week.
That's lame. It's all these companies who have investments in real estate who don't want to give that up, and they're like, you have to come back to the office because we need to use the space that we pay way too much for. Like, hey, that's your problem. That's not my problem. Like, I can get my work done from home. Like, fuck off.
Seattle is suffering without people in the office.
Yeah, communication is easier in person, I guess, but for some people, I feel just from like some of the stories that I've heard, it's like communication's hell everywhere. Amazon. I'm sure that's true, yeah. Some people are just like, once they're at home, they're like, I'm tuning out.
Director's office is across the hall from you. Boy. Go all day without answering. Cut your teams off at 2:30 every day, so if you get messaged after that, you won't see it till 6 a.m. the next workday.
Oh my. Although I guess if you're in at 6, that makes sense. Or do you wake up at 6?
Yeah.
I think even if you're salaried, like for a large corporation, like I think it's different. Like for us, it's the kind of thing like, okay, yes, like we need to have like some off time, but like being owners, especially once we have like employees, or if we have like sort of shifted schedules, again, like it's the kind of thing where like you'd have to be, you don't have to you probably wouldn't have to like necessarily come in all the time, but like you'd need to be ready to answer a question, but he like wasn't able to get to it. But yeah, as like a employee for a corporation or just company that you don't have like stake in or whatever, it's like, yeah, once you're off, like you can just forget about it. At work 4:30 a.m. Oh, what time do you go to bed?
Go ahead and ask.
Go to So, wait, so why get there so early? Is there a reason just for like time-wise? Do you like, can you like just like get in, do your work, and then leave whenever it's done, or?
I'm checking the community Discord, and in the memes channel,
Oh God.
Aqua posted this just.
I saw that, yeah.
Then the 90-second pig built his house out of depleted uranium,
It's like,
and the wolf was like,
no! Oh, no! You see the trashy resubbed? I think I missed.
you work for a medical laboratory, your production hours are from 9 p.m. to noon the next day.
Oh.
I was thinking it was probably something like that. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could do
I
like
can't.
night shift.
Absolutely not. I refuse.
Like, even though I'm a night owl, like I don't know. It sucks because like I'm inclined and it's super easy
Well,
for me to like stay up late.
I think
but
people generally stay up as like a form of like, I think it's because you're trying to reclaim, like, it's like a combination of like reclaiming part of your day, and then also because it's late at night, there are no obligations. Like in my opinion. And it's just easier to stay up and do what you want because that time is, most people aren't up at that time, so that time is 100% yours. You can do whatever you want with it. There's no obligation to be productive. There's no nothing. Which is, I think, why a lot of people like to stay up late.
I think there's also an element of like each individual has different times where they're like a little bit more you want to donate so bad? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm assuming you mean to MVG or either way. Seriously, only donate if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. Of course, you know, both MVG or is talking about MVG, yeah. Yeah, don't feel like you have to. Take care of yourself first, because that is what is important. So. Oh, Texas
5
man!
subs.
Gifted 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much,
Let's
Texas
go.
man. Oh,
This kid, this guy.
Yeah, that's always something important. Is don't you know,
Overextend.
yeah, push yourself, like disadvantage yourself by giving to others. It's okay to put on your own life vest or whatever.
Secure yourself before others.
And because your grandpa, he was a sergeant major for 30 plus years. He's on O2 24/7. He's not gonna make next year.
Oh.
Really sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, we love working with MVG. We really like what they do.
Yeah.
It fits in really well with us, and so hopefully sometime soonish.
If you want, you can donate 50 cents. I mean, 50 cents is 50 cents. You can donate. I think to them any little amount helps, but it's obviously up to you.
Yeah, if you don't have the money, you don't have the money. Simple as that.
No, we don't have the money.
Yeah. Your cat wanted to play?
That's, of course, more important.
Oh, I almost had a wrong pipe moment, but play with the PC, Teach It League. Oh boy.
Oh, do you want a toxic cat?
I think that would be considered animal abuse. I don't know if that's a good idea.
End up with a cat that knows how to say gamer words.
As playing League would be really fitting, actually. Maybe, but I don't think it'd be a good thing.
Up with. No, that's not what a gamer word is. Any gamer word is a word that you can't say live on Twitch.
From the time the order is placed, what's the turnaround time? So if we try and put it like everywhere as in your face as possible, because we've had some issues with this in the past. But so when you place your order, your order will be built 10 to 14 business days. We have on the website lead time 10 to 14 business days, and then after it's built, we load software onto it, and then stress test it. And if it passes stress test, there's nothing wrong with it. Basically, like quality control. Then we ship it out.
Yep.
But that process usually takes like a day or two after being built. If nothing goes wrong, it could be longer than that if we find an issue and have to fix it. But and then we're branching out a little bit, but for the most part, we're still U.S. only. So it can take anywhere from like a couple days to maybe like 5 days for it to ship from us to the customer, depending on where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Is it only the parts on your website, or we choose others? Yeah. So we have the builder on the website, and we don't have any combinations that we don't allow or whatever. We're pretty careful about that. But no, absolutely, we're open to talk to anyone about whatever parts they may want. What our contact is for. Just in the command chat. So yeah, you can contact us. So if you want a specific brand, like let's say you really want a white 4070 Ti or something, that's something where it wouldn't be available. Like you couldn't choose that on the website. But if you really wanted that and you're okay with potentially adding time
And
to your order and potentially increase the cost of the build.
Flip it. They don't like punch out the hole right.
But yeah, if we should have made a command for it. Thought it would have been contact us in a parts list and get an estimate. Sure, absolutely. Honestly, usually we don't have people do that. Usually it's like, I want to do this. What do I need? And then we have to kind of figure out. You guys have a stance on Asus? We haven't really watched any of the news coming out about that right now.
I like Asus's products, so this, if what everyone's saying is true, that would really be a bummer.
Yeah. Same here. Scared to use your PC at the moment with your 7800X 3D. Do you have an Asus motherboard? Yeah. So because we haven't watched the videos, is it not just like an option in BIOS that you can turn off? Because again, we haven't watched, you know, stuff. But like I would honestly think that okay, here we go. Yeah, Texas man. Check out this clip. This is a very custom build that we built for Fro the Fox. And fixes turn off Expo. Asus is artificially boosting voltage above recommended range and reporting lower. So there's like nothing that you can do about it. It's like it's basically like kind of like hidden. Got it turned off, fairly versed in tech. Hey, what's up, Poorly Hong? It's a bug, not malice. Wait, is it? I thought it was intentional. I thought that they were trying to like get the best.
Boost their performance.
Yeah.
Could be an unintended side effect of them trying to boost performance in some way, maybe. I don't know.
Don't know, you believe bug, not malice. Okay. They put out a beta version that voids your warranty if you use it? What the heck?
One way to do it.
They were trying to make RAM more stable, so they added voltage to everything across the board. What the heck? The beta BIOS is the reason Jay is dropping them. That is really shitty. Is this because from what you guys are saying, it sounds like they put out the BIOS with the warning that it would void warranty. If that's the case, that's really shitty because in that
It's
case,
like, why put it out if it's...
Yeah, you should just not.
I mean, I guess some people want bleeding edge fixes, but I don't know, that's
Hardware list is pretty much what you have considered. You have a 1,000 watt power supply instead of the one in that build. Yeah, that works, absolutely. Yeah, no, for sure. Send it over and we'll take a look. We'll be more than happy to have someone that, you know, has an idea of what they want.
We love when people know what they want. We like when we're okay with it when people don't know what they want, but we really like when people know what they want.
Because like it's just, you know, you want to choose the best option, but a lot of this stuff is subjective, so you don't know how they're gonna feel about it.
Yeah.
So
People
it's
that
just
ask, like people that tell us, like, and it's fine. We like taking creative, having some creative control. But what we worry sometimes that people are like, oh no, I don't care, you choose. But then we like fire off the list of like options, and like, I don't like that, I don't like that. We haven't had that happen yet. It's just sort of like, oh God, what if it does?
yeah, exactly what they did. Yeah, it sounds like we just need to watch the coverage because I feel like I could just continually ask questions until we've gotten to the point where we've basically watched the video through you guys. Watch party. If I had set up the thing, I probably would, but we just had a lot to do on Wednesday, and it immediately slipped my mind. Sounds good. When you get off work, you'll send it to us. Heck yeah! Thank you so much. Reaction watch party. Yeah. This time, I will do my best to actually set that up so that in future streams we can do that. How a company handles something going wrong shows their intentions most clearly. Yeah.
It does suck though, because in a lot of instances, or in some instances, some of that stuff is driven by like PR departments who are more focused on like covering it up or like explaining away like what they did, instead of like, you know, maybe like the engineers or like other people involved are more likely to want to do the right thing. But because they are not money people.
Yeah, I did, so one thing that I did see is Steve did like a community post on YouTube where he talked about the fact that they delayed the video a little bit because Asus did reach out wanting to talk to them. But Steve claimed that they were like, yeah, let's record it, and then once they mentioned recording, Asus didn't talk back.
And they didn't want to.
So,
which is not a good look. But to be fair, like, I don't know if we'd know how to handle something if something went like ass up. PR people.
your board was diagnosed having component failure, was told to send it in for free replacement. They sent you back your own dead board. Yeah.
We resolve it. We've had a couple instances of sending RMAs in and then getting the exact same part back.
It's fine if it got
if
fixed.
It works. It's just like, why can't they send us a new one and fix that one and then sell it otherwise? I don't know.
We all have firsthand experience on how bad a company or CO can handle. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll never be that bad. At least I hope not. I think we all have more self-awareness.
Uh, have a friend who sent in their premium laptop because their upgraded monitor, their professional photographer, stopped working. They sent our laptop back with not even a full HD monitor installed. Dick. Asus is so big, I think they outsource their RMAs. Yeah, that's one thing that kind of sucks, right? Is if you're so like large, it becomes very easy to become like disjointed and not have like good like communication or like uniformity and stuff like that.
And on top of that, when you're that big, you can afford to upset some people.
Yeah.
Because you'll lose more money spending more time on those RMAs than you will just pissing off a couple of customers. I'm not saying it's right. It's just like, unfortunately, that's the economics.
Recently had to send your motherboard into Asus. They get a new one back. Hey, what's up, Meeson? Thanks for stopping by and thanks for lurking. Yeah. All you know is lurk. No. Trashy, you're a premium chatter.
Always good content.
An MSI Gigabyte for you. I'm gonna be completely honest. Unless this like situation is like infinitely worse than I am understanding it to be, I probably will still like get certain Asus things because like I really like the ecosystem, but
yeah, Armory Crate, has its faults, but there are worse ones.
Yeah. And like that doesn't mean that I like don't care about what they're doing. I do. It's just like, oh, I was talking about like me personally, not Phoenix, but yeah, for Phoenix, as long as like it's not, I mean, for Phoenix, we have to consider,
Or like
we have to not only consider like our reputation of what we build being quality. We also have to think about, RMAs and stuff like that, because if we would never put something that we would think has a reasonable chance of failing within, a few years, because that's just gonna be coming out of our pockets later down the line.
It's a pain for the customer and it's a pain for us.
So like not only is it detrimental, I mean, it's just detrimental to us like in multiple ways, and like we don't want customers to have to RMA, right? Because the more time that you spend without your computer, the more like frustrated you get, and just it's not good for anyone. Yeah, I was just thinking about like me personally, like whenever I do my ITX build, I'm probably still gonna get, like a Strix I motherboard. Oh my goodness, Texas Man. Gifting another 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much, Texas Man.
What the fuck?
10 subs this stream
this
alone.
guy.
Goodness. Ozzy better watch out. Texas Man is coming for sugar daddy position.
No, don't fight over us. Haha, that would be awful. Oh my gosh.
Steve's right though. ASRock has been making some quality boards lately. I don't doubt that, but I don't know.
Polychrome.
It's dumb brain. Dumb brain makes me go, ooh, I now like this interface. Yee. Makes you sad because you want a white/silver board for a white build. Yeah. I mean, like ultimately that's something that you need to think about, right? Is this like so egregious to you that you don't want to support Asus at all, period?
You know what I wish more manufacturers would do is what NZXT does and make a fully white shroud for the computer or for the motherboard.
Yeah.
Because I think it looks really.
Never doing an all-white build again. Part selection is too limited and pricey.
It can definitely get pricey.
XT board doesn't have a lot of features.
No, it's expensive. It's like high 200s. And I think they just recently came out with the Z790.
Hope EVGA starts making more boards. Yeah, that would be...
Because all they've got is their like dark series, which are just absurdly expensive. And it's one of those like overclocking boards where you can turn
like
all of the features off.
Yeah.
All of the protections off. It's a little spooky. Yeah, it's definitely an enthusiast board.
No, that'd be cool if like EVGA did more focus on like I don't want to say consumer because enthusiast is still consumer, but like
Coolers very much. They're Asus internals, but like remember we did an almost all EVGA build one time at Redacted. It just wasn't my thing. Also, that cooler was having some issues that I wasn't particularly good at diagnosing then. It was really fucking with me. It was just like you'd turn the computer on and the fans would ramp to full speed immediately.
you love EVGA from here on out, you're only buying their PSUs. I wouldn't pick PSUs as the part to have brand loyalty
Yeah.
with. For PSU, I would just like stick to like
That tier list.
the cultist tier list.
If they have an A or is that list on there, or is it just go up to A?
It goes up to A. And I think EVGA, I think EVGA actually doesn't have a ton of options in the A tier. I could be wrong about that. I'm checking now. Yeah, like in their ATX 3.0 compatible here is like this Be Quiet, Corsair, FSP, NZXT, Montech, MSI, Silverstone, Super Flower, Thermal Take. Yeah, EVGA, they do have, I'm not saying they don't have A tier, they do. It's Supernova G2.
But it's got like qualifiers, doesn't it?
G3, the G6 in the...
Because we used a lot of G5s before the prices started to skyrocket.
Does this say, is this less than or equal to 750 or greater than or
greater
equal
than or
to
equal to.
850? Is there something in the middle of that? I don't know. G7, P2, P6, and T2. You're getting the MSI ATX 3.0 PSU. That is, I actually really like that one.
Yeah, we've used a couple of those.
Don't see Sonic being most of all the big brand power supplies.
I wonder if they might make a lot of the internals.
What, like Sonic makes, or like
How LG makes panels for.
and then like other companies brand. That's the first time I'm hearing that. I'm not sure.
We don't know.
EVGA needs to start making GPUs again. I don't know.
Nvidia was fucking with them too much. There's a reason they left.
Well, and then people always say like, oh, what if they partner up with Intel or AMD? Like I kind of have it seems like they just kind of feel a little bit burned from the GPU market. Be wanting to get into that. At least for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's another thing. They shuttered their GPU division. Like they didn't pivot it. They shut it down. Yeah. Yeah, like didn't they like make sure and like help their team find other jobs and
God,
stuff?
thank goodness. Because otherwise that would just be a massive, like a big scale layoff.
Yeah, they I'm pretty sure they like kept it open until people could find other jobs.
Mm-hmm. Which is the right way to do that.
The EVGA is good people, not to mention had best warranty in the biz. Yeah. Old 27 was EVGA. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that people didn't get a little bit silly and like start treating EVGA cards as like collector's items.
Yeah.
That would have just been really silly.
Like, yeah, just because it's going out of business doesn't mean that it has any more value. You might have been able to find somebody. Like, I've got a EVGA 3090, and people with like 3090 Ti's, they might go for closer to MSRP than their other variants if you find the right buyer. But realistically, like the majority of the market's not going to give a shit that it's EVGA.
It did for a little bit. Like, could you imagine if it was like something, similar to like Pokemon or whatever, or like Magic or something, where it's like, oh yes, this EVGA 3080 Ti is going for $15,000 or like something.
I mean, you keep it long enough and it might.
Yeah.
Those people are nuts.
Draw a character from memory, Jimmy Neutron.
Oh.
What was the rules on that?
Just gotta draw it from him.
Yeah, but like, who does it? Is it just me?
I think you.
I think I can picture Jimmy Neutron pretty well in my head.
I did
right
see
now.
a Jimmy Neutron meme today, so I've got a okay image in my head.
Okay. I'll try and
Think soft serve.
I'll try and draw a quick Jimmy Neutron since Wells
We're
just
finishing
finished
up, yeah.
the build. Okay, actually let's get the clip first and then I'll
Yeah. Oh fuck. I have really struggled to find a place that has like decent stuff. I just want like the zebra cone, like a cake cone with. Like I'm not saying soft serve is like the best ice cream. I want it. That's just like what I want.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go.
Really?
Horse Google, you want to go to Jason's Deli tonight? Jason's Deli.
It's pretty self-explanatory. It's just
A deli.
like a sandwich.
Do
like
they
deli.
have soft serve?
Apparently.
I
just
want soft serve ice cream.
Like NC State has kind of maybe ruined Jason's Deli for me. Like I do want to try Jason's Deli, like a real Jason's Deli, but like the one in the like
I don't like particularly like deli sandwich. Like
yeah,
That's
that's
telling.
fair. Like I think the reason the one in Tally ruined Jason's Deli for me is because they were just always like too busy. Like they like pretty much always have like huge wait and get like a kind of sandwich. What I did,
yeah,
I don't
you just
don't do
squeeze-
that.
I'm not, because it'll fly and like stick us in the eye or something. But
Yeah. Okay. Before Wells embeds a shard of clippers
Pliers.
in one of our faces. So weird to see a motherboard with the old style mouse keyboard
Yeah,
connector.
a lot of them, like a surprising number of modern motherboards have this PS2 connector. It's
Backwards compatibility is important for a
It is
lot
nice.
of.
must not look. Everything, all the lines look right, but like, or if it's just those prongs are just a little different size or what, but everything looks good. I think it's a PS2 connector, like not PlayStation. No, you can't play. No. I didn't mean it.
Imagine we pivot to selling
PlayStations.
Those like scammy like 100,000 games in one systems.
Oh, because they're just a
And they
bunch
get-
of like
and they
Game
get
Boy
taken
games.
down. Yeah.
At some point, what I'd really like to do is build computers in like PS2 and Xbox 360 and Xbox One.
That would be cool.
Now, granted, for like the PS2, you'd probably need, it'd probably be like a GT 1030 or something like that, just because like there is no space. And like I don't even know if you could, you'd have to get like an Intel Nook or something like that and disassemble it and put it in. No cooling in those cases. You could make some cooling.
You could modify them.
Are you gonna say in an actual? About an actual? Let's turn this PC on.
Okay.
This is 1189 in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, let's go.
Big ass remote. And like the effects, like the standard effects just don't look very good. Okay. Ta-da.
The mesh looks good. It does. It's a really nice case.
No flashing. That's good. Love when
RGB.
Yeah, these 6 fans. These 6-fan Harpies look really good. I had the other one on its back to swap out the processor to do a BIOS update. And having just all 6 fans and the cooler is just like, because there's 7 fans in this computer. Isn't that nuts? Like normally you only see that in like a 360 millimeter AIO build. Something. That don't fit.
$11.89?
$11.89, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
If there's room for a fan, Wells will cram it in there. Confirm. Listen,
Sure will.
I'm surprised. We'll have to see. He may want to put the little back fan on the LAN cool.
At some point, yeah. Damn, this CPU box and this RAM box are just
Perfect.
no
Awful.
Just like
not,
the worst.
Just not perfect.
Not perfect at all. Oh. We're just gonna
have a good day. Gonna finish up work. Hit us up later or this weekend. Heck yeah! Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll look forward to talking with you.
Yeah, buddy.
Hope you have a good rest of your day at work.
This can just go. Nope.
No.
Nope. I already tried it.
Maybe because one of them is like slightly, but. Weren't you Texas Man 69 a few days ago? No, we were like, we specifically talked about how Texas Man is Texas Man 68 because Texas Man 69 got taken. Okay, there's the clip-a-rooney.
Hinged panel, hinged panel, hinged panel.
How many builds today? Only one.
Just one.
It's been a little bit slow.
Very slow.
Which an industry-wide thing.
And because everybody hates us.
That's why it's almost good that it's an industry-wide thing. Cause it's not because people hate specifically us, it's just
they hate everybody.
Nobody wants to buy a PC right now.
You know anybody?
Texas Man, you've got to find number 69 and defeat him.
Fuck him up.
Could you imagine?
They leveled up.
What was I gonna do? Okay, let me I'm gonna do my best, but also quickest
Speed run Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron right now. Boyfriend got his new GPU. Ooh, cool.
What'd he get?
Okay.
You didn't erase the Furby.
No, I can't do it.
I think at some point in like a month, we should erase that one, and we'll erase that one soon, and then in like another month.
I can see it so clearly in my head, but I can't draw.
You just gotta send it. You just gotta,
Okay.
don't let your, you need like a shot of vodka to like release some inhibitions.
Okay.
Off serve, isn't there an episode where someone imagines Jimmy Neutron as like a big cone of soft serve or something? Maybe it's Carl, and he wants to eat him.
Oh boy, this is. Okay.
Just go with it. Roll with it.
Oh no.
Full send. Full send.
Oh no.
You know what? I think I've seen worse Jimmy Neutrons.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
Make him a little creepy. You know what? You're already doing that.
Thanks. Hey.
Horse Google says gonna look like Jimmy Pootron.
No. No, he has like the
AMD equivalent to 3070. What is it? 6700 XT? That's right.
Listen, this is gonna be bad, not because I don't have a clear image of Jimmy Neutron in my head, but because I can't draw.
Give him a big old package.
No, I'm not giving I'm not giving Jimmy Neutron a package.
Ryan, why are his feet so big? And why is there so much detail in his toes, Ryan?
What? That's a lie. He's lying. I did not give Jimmy Neutron some good old stompers.
I do be fibbing.
Okay.
You don't want him to have some grippers?
No, I don't. I really don't.
Grippers.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is your very own Jimmy Neutron.
He is
good before.
He is looking a little spooky. He looks like a little trollish, yeah.
Is this what you wanted? Is this
what you want? Is this what you want to do today? Do you want to fight?
Okay. Because right artist.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. No. you know Neutron's been cranking it.
Love how the Furby still lives. I can't get rid of it, okay?
Like father like son.
I can't.
Neutron's always looking for cock.
No. Goodness.
God, the internet is a real place that.
For my own sanity, I need to look up Jimmy Neutron. Oh my! Look at that. You're telling me that's not like pretty bang on?
It's pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good.
That's that. Okay, that makes me actually feel a lot better. The drawing that I found very reminiscent of. So apparently, wait. Yes, look. See these guys. Oh my God! I almost.
Leave Edgar alone.
Look at these shoes.
He's got the.
That's what I was trying to draw.
Got the.
You see how the toes are like the toe area.
The big toe box.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got those waffle stompers. He's got them panty droppers.
Ooh, we have not had the opportunity to raid them in a very long time. Here we did have the opportunity the other day. Raided this person. They were also live.
Oh, but yeah, I don't know why we didn't. Like, I know it's not as impactful.
Okie dokie.
We also have.
Okie dokie. Yeah, we'll
don't
be
wanna
back
see
Monday one way or another.
Edgar twerk.
Don't know if we're gonna be building Monday or not.
Building, gaming.
But we will be back
something.
Monday
I'll be working.
no matter what.
Don't want to go to. I don't want to get this money anymore. I'm over it. I want to lay down on a patch of mossy earth and never do anything again.
Yeah, okay. Anyhoozle. Yeah. We'll be back Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid. Everyone please join in the raid. We're gonna raid
Get
Timac.
in there.
Wells wants to be a mushroom.
Oh
Got it.
God, a mushroom would be. I would love to be a mushroom.
I don't think I'd want to be
Well, once you're the mushroom, it's not your problem anymore, is it?
I'd want to be a tree.
That works too. I'd be a tree. Although, yeah, because honestly, you get eaten. You get eaten if you're a mushroom. You get cut down if you're a tree. There's equal.
Would you still be a co-owner with me if I was a tree?
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, man. I'd plant you in my backyard, dude. I'd water you every day.
The worm question. Okay, well, we're done being silly. We're gonna raid Timac. Okay. Be nice and show lots of love.
Yes.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.